This is TechCrunch.
Google says it will launch its first AI glasses next year. At Google's I/O event in May, the company announced partnerships with Gentle Monster and Warby Parker to create consumer wearables based on Android XR, the operating system that powers Samsung's Galaxy XR headset. But you can't wear a bulky headset while out in the real world, which makes smart glasses appealing as a less obtrusive smart wearable. Google wrote, "For AI and XR to be truly helpful, the hardware needs to fit seamlessly into your life and match your personal style. We want to give you the freedom to choose the right balance of weight, style, and immersion for your needs." Google is working on various types of AI-powered glasses. One model is designed for screen-free assistance, using built-in speakers, microphones, and cameras to allow the user to communicate with Gemini and take photos. The other model has an in-lens display, which is only visible to the person wearing the glasses, that can show turn-by-turn directions or closed captioning. Google also shared a preview of the wired XR glasses from Xreal called Project Aura. This model situates itself between a bulky headset and an unobtrusive pair of glasses. Beyond just an in-lens display, the Project Aura glasses can function as an extended workplace or entertainment device, allowing the user to use Google's suite of products or stream video as they would in a more advanced headset. While Meta has gotten off to an early lead in smart glasses development, Google now joins Apple and Snap among the companies expected to challenge Meta with their own hardware next year. Meta's smart glasses have caught on in part thanks to its partnership with Ray-Ban, and it sells these products in retail stores. Google's partnership with Warby Parker seems like it will follow a similar strategy, committing $75 million thus far to support the eyewear company's product development and commercialization costs. If Warby Parker meets certain milestones, Google will commit an additional $75 million and take an equity stake in the brand. Ford CEO Jim Farley acknowledged the automaker is in a fight for our lives and our industry as it seeks to remain competitive in Europe amid pressure from Chinese competitors. One of its weapons to stave off those threats is a partnership with French automaker Renault Group. The two automakers announced an agreement Tuesday to bring two affordable Ford-branded electric vehicles to the European market in 2028. Ford will lead the design, and Renault will assemble the vehicles at its factory in northern France. The EVs will be built on Renault's technology platform, known as Ampere. The companies have also agreed to explore making light commercial vehicles together. The partnership is part of what Ford has described as the next phase of its European transformation, a plan that aims to make the U.S. automaker more agile and cost-efficient in a market teeming with cheaper Chinese vehicles from companies like BYD. Farley said, "As an American company, we see Europe as the front line in the global transformation of our industry. How we compete here, how we innovate, partner, and invest will write the playbook for the next generation. We are committed to a vibrant future in Europe, but that future requires us to move with greater speed and efficiency than ever before." Truecaller has launched a household-level scam protection feature as the Swedish company broadens its role beyond caller ID in response to the rising number of fraud attempts that target multiple members of a home. The new feature, called Family Protection, lets up to 5 people join a family group overseen by one member who acts as the administrator and manages scam blocking settings for the others. Family Protection is initially rolling out as a pilot for Android and iOS users in Sweden, Chile, Malaysia, and Kenya. Truecaller said the feature is designed so that the more digitally confident person in a household can handle scam controls on behalf of less tech-savvy family members. On Android, the family administrator can receive alerts during suspected scam calls, view basic device status, including battery level, and remotely end calls flagged as fraudulent, the company said. Scam activity has been rising worldwide as more people come online. That activity has exploded in markets where first-time smartphone users and older adults are more exposed to fraud. Countries, including India, have reported sharp increases in impersonation attempts and multi-step schemes that exploit gaps in digital familiarity. Truecaller plans to address this with its new feature, which will expand into additional key regions, including India, in the first quarter of 2026. Truecaller CEO Rishit Junjunwala told TechCrunch the company has seen scammers shift from targeting individuals to entire households, with schemes unfolding through a sequence of calls, messages, missed call triggers, and impersonation attempts directed at multiple family members to find a vulnerable entry point. He said the trend prompted the launch of the multi-user protection system. Family protection is available as a free feature to users. However, if the family administrator upgrades to a premium family plan, all members get an ad-free experience along with stronger spam defense and automatic rejection of high-risk calls, the company stated. With a user base of more than 450 million worldwide, Truecaller detects about 63 million scam attempts a day, allowing it to track shifts in fraud schemes in real time. The company says its community also reports around 166 million spam calls daily, creating one of the largest datasets of phone-based fraud activity globally. However, Truecaller faces new competition in India, its largest market, as the government there starts trials of a caller name presentation system that will display the name registered with telecom providers on incoming calls. Truecaller has been adding features that go beyond caller ID, including family protection, as it adapts to regulatory and market changes in India and other key markets. With family protection, one person's vigilance now strengthens safety for up to 5 family members. Junjunwala added that the company aims to extend protection without requiring additional effort from users. That's it from TechCrunch. For more tech stories like these, go to TechCrunch.com.